Goblin up right now. The GOAT. We'll see how he fares against the guy who's currently having some of his best runs of his career. Inferno Dragon left-hand side. Bandit picked up by the Stab Goblins. Looking like Lava Miner for Surge. Maybe not. Ram Rider for RF. The Ram Rider comes in waves. You'll see nothing of her for a long time, and then someone finds a deck that works out really well, and she's back in for a few minutes. This Ram Rider Battle Healer deck is the one right now. And yes, it's Ram Rider for Surgical Goblin too. So here we go, variations on the theme for these two. Mega Knight left-hand lane, E-Wiz behind. Surge trying to pour it on right now. Battle Healer picks up the Mega Knight leap. First minute and a half away. Surgical Goblin has not yet taken any damage on tower. We have not seen the final card, the big spell from RF, most likely. And a fine E-Wiz there, cleans all that up. Ram Rider again for Surgical Goblin. And there you go, Fireball comes in for RF. Snowball opposite direction. But here comes the Stun Fest. Surge ahead by a couple of Elixir, but RF does have his Ram Rider already on tower, already on board. Going to be very interesting here to see how these two play this one out. Mega Knight obviously can clean up a lot. RF goes right-hand lane. Mega Knight not in cycle. E-Wiz comes out for Surge. Able to stop it completely. So Mega Knight, Ram Rider opposite direction, and E-Drag down, but Bandit, or E-Wiz down. Bandit behind, though, to get the E-Wiz. Snowball in, and Surgical Goblin with a huge connection left-hand side. Has to get the Fireball out. Ahead on damage, ahead by about an Elixir and a half now on the left-hand side. 12:50 remaining for RF. Surgical Goblin still pitching a shutout with under 2 minutes left. Cycles Mega Knight in the back one more time. RF playing the E-Wiz a little bit low here, trying to keep it protected, but also get that Inferno Dragon off the board. And now RF with a chance for a counter push, but Surge does have a ton of Elixir available. E-Wiz, Snowball, Mega Knight into there, and immediately you see that. Both of the primary counters for that Ram Rider on the left-hand side, so RF goes right. Good timing there by the blast-off player, but is it going to be too little too late? Cannon Cart drops, picks up the Ram Rider aggro. And that's the key here for RF, because he's playing from behind, very similar looks, has to find opportunities when the two primary counters, that Mega Knight and that E-Wiz, are both unavailable. Pulls the Mega Knight to the middle. Gonna have to go E-Wiz to the outside here if he hasn't. There we go. Ram Rider trying to sneak through, though, on that left-hand lane. RF in a ton of trouble. All right, here we go. Big-time counter push. Surgical Goblin does have the Mega Knight. Drops down on that big push. Cleans up most of it. Ram Rider going to connect, though. Small connection. 1298 left-hand side. Final 20 seconds. RF starting to load up on the right-hand side. How does he control this Mega Knight and get the damage done? Cannon Cart connects. Cannon Cart connects. Oh, my word. The Cannon Cart. That's the Fireball. RF steals this one.